Will the port strike affect other states, major cities? As of right now, obviously they are on strike, right? But the most important thing we need to understand is, before I start, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ayman. I'm in the trucking business in the intermodal field, rail yard work, containers. Here's the thing, right? The first thing I want you to understand is, do not panic and start going to these grocery stores and buying up all the toilet paper and water. It's not that serious. What's happening right now is, let's say it lasts a day or two or a week. Obviously, the state you live in, there's major grocery store chains and major of everything. They have their own facilities, their own trucks, own trailers that move domestically. So that part, you do not have to panic. And when it comes to truck drivers, will it affect us? Obviously, there's going to be something called a backlog, where these ships come in to the ports and they drop them, and major companies distribute them to the rail, and they get to major other states and cities. It'll be, like I said, a backlog. You got to play catch up. But you got to understand, why are these port workers on strike? Not only are they on strike to get a raise, I don't know what they're asking for. The way of life is expensive. It's getting ridiculous. But they're also striking for their future. This autonomous thing in these rail yards, it's expanding, right? Especially the crane operators. Now, if you ask a truck driver that does international loads, which is our 20s and 40s, it's a good thing for them, because right now, a crane operator that's getting paid, remind you, they get paid very well now. Mind you, now, as an owner-operator or a truck driver that comes into the port to grab a box to put it on a chassis, it all dictates how that person on the crane operator is feeling. Because if he's feeling some type of way that day, he can prolong your day. If the box takes 20 minutes to get lifted on, he'll use an hour. And it messes up your day, your income that you provide for your family. So, as an independent contractor, it's a good thing, this autonomous thing, but for them it's not. Obviously, I'm all for people getting a raise and all that, you know what I'm saying? But it's not to panic. Do not go to these grocery stores, like I said, and start grabbing stuff you don't really need. There's not going to be no shortages, even if it lasts 2 weeks. Obviously, you hear in the news it's going to be a $5 billion this, $5 billion. Do not panic. It's just the media trying to light the flare for you to panic. So do not panic.